Tonight, if adversity builds resilience, then one high school football player is as resilient as it gets. Pusch Christian Academy is one win from a Class 3A state title, and it's thanks in part to Lions running back Blake Reed, who's had more than his share of setbacks. Jason Barr has the story.
Sweet kid. It's an incredible story.
Blake Reed's story doesn't start with the first play of last year's preseason game.
He was going to score.
Reed was set to have a big senior season for Kent Middleton's team.
Just a great young man.
Until he suffered a non-contact injury.
His leg wasn't lined up right. And you kind of knew right then. I kind of knew right then and there it was pretty serious.
Just remember being distraught, riding in the car to the hospital, just my hip hurting, tears flowing down my face because I thought I'd never play football again.
Blake Reed was diagnosed with a hip dislocation and acetabular fracture, an uncommon injury for a 17-year-old, forcing him to also miss school.
What was rehabilitation like?
It was hard, grueling. Had to relearn how to walk, run.
This wasn't the first adversity Blake Reed has faced. When he was 8 years old, Blake was riding with his father in an ATV in the Imperial Sand Dunes west of Yuma. The ATV had mechanical failure.
Got too close. The sandrail ended up flipping into the canal, 20 feet of water. It landed on its side.
Blake was strapped underwater, wearing a 5-point harness seatbelt.
I was just thinking I was about to die.
Eventually, Blake was able to free himself and swam up to the surface, looking for his dad.
I remember getting to the surface and just not seeing him there.
Blake Reed's father had drowned.
I was just distraught. I think of him every day. I miss him.
Now, years later, Blake appeared to have lost his senior season due to injury, until he finally had some good fortune.
Blake was granted a hardship waiver by the AIA, making him eligible to come back this year and have the senior season that he missed.
What was your reaction when he was given the hardship waiver to be able to play?
Ecstatic. Literally the whole team was ecstatic.
I was just in disbelief. It's just all the glory to God that he allowed me to play this year.
And Blake has taken advantage of his new opportunity. With runs like this one and a 2-touchdown performance last week, he's helped lead the Lions to a 12-1 record.
He's just been an inspiration, just an incredible inspiration.
To his teammates, classmates, and coaches, as the Lions are set to play for a Class 3A state title on Saturday.
It just means a lot to be able to be out here playing football, the game I love. I thought it was over.
Wow, what a story there from Jason Barr. We are wishing them best of luck, and hopefully they bring home the win.